Hey, what's up, guys? We are back with another Star Wars video this week. So, this week we have obviously been covering the 10th anniversary of Star Wars Battlefront 2015, and we're now covering the 10th anniversary of another game this week, which is pretty cool. Now, this is a game I play a lot, to be honest. This is a mobile game. This is a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's celebrating its 10th anniversary this week, which is really cool. And it's adding a bunch of new characters to the game for the 10th anniversary. A new game mode, which is coming to the game as well, called the Colosseum. And obviously some new, content to the game, basically. But yeah, we got this awesome trailer that shows off these new characters in this new Colosseum game mode, where you see, different versions of new characters that are in the game, like such as Stormtrooper Luke, which has been a requested character for years. And we got this really cool background cover art as well for the 10th anniversary, which is really cool. Like, you get to see different characters on it, which is so sick. Like, I always enjoyed the cover arts for this mobile game, which is really cool, to be honest. So I'm a big fan of it, to be honest. So yeah, really liking this. But yeah, we're going to check out the game as well, and we're going to check out the new game mode, and check out the new content for the 10th anniversary of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So let's jump into it. Right, yo, guys. So yep, we loaded it up, and we're actually playing this on a PC as well. But yeah, here we go. We've got an update on the main menu. So a new era has begun. 10 era of anniversary, 10 years. Upgrade new roster of era units. But yeah, as you can see, we've got some new characters such as Stormtrooper Luke, which is really cool. Been a requested character for years, I believe, this one. So yeah, we've got IG-90. I believe this character is in the Dr. Aphra comics, I believe. You can correct me down below if I'm wrong. We've got Yoda and Chewie, which is obviously from Revenge of the Sith, which is really cool. And then we've got Asajj Ventress from the Dark Disciple storyline. I really love her look because we just saw her recently come back in Bad Batch and Tales of Bounty Hunters, I believe it was. Which is really cool. We've got Inquisitor Barriss, which is Barriss Offee, which is already in the game, but we've got her Inquisitor version that we saw in Tales of the Empire, which I really like. So I'm glad we've got that in the game now. So yeah, that's really cool, that one. And then we've got Darth Vader Duel's End, where obviously his helmet was cracked open by Obi-Wan in the Obi-Wan series in the season finale. And then in this image here, you can also see Spider-Leg Darth Maul from the Clone Wars series, which is really cool. So I'm presuming he's going to be like Galactic Legend character or something. Right, we've got Colosseum Bosses, which is the new game mode. Now the Jotis, I believe that's a creature that Cal Kestis fights in Jedi Fallen Order. I'm pretty sure that is. Maybe we'll do a playthrough of Fallen Order on the channel at some point if you guys are interested. Talking of Fallen Order, we've also got the Zeffo Tomb Guardians as well. Pretty cool. The Dyax. I'm not sure where that's from. I don't know if it's from Legends or something, or canon or whatever. You guys can let me know where that's from. And then we've obviously got the Pirate AT-ST as well, which we did see in the first season of The Mandalorian. Pretty cool. But yeah, let's come off there. Obviously you have your daily login awards as well, as usual. Okay, so Stormtrooper Loop Surge Pack. Okay, let's have a look at this. So obviously you can buy shards for crystals now to gain new characters, basically, to help rank them up and that. Typically like most mobile games this year, pretty much. That's just how mobile games are in general most of the time. Right, okay, the cantina's actually changed. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Yeah, so we've got Colosseum now at the front here, and Stormtrooper Luke here. New era units are now available in your roster. You have been granted Stormtrooper Luke. Right, okay. So okay that. So yeah, we've got Stormtrooper shards. Stormtrooper Luke shards there. What's that? MK Mark 1 Greg ability module. Basic ability module is used for promoting error levels. Mark 1 basic performance core. Civilian grey performance cores used for promoting error levels. Right. Error level currency. Error level currency is used to upgrade the error level of your error units. Okay. Should we hit the battle? Okay, got a line up here. Got Luke, Han, Chewie, R2 and 3PO. And we're on the Death Star. I am pleased to announce the arrival of Stormtrooper Luke to the holotables. Okay. Clad in Imperial armor, Stormtrooper Luke leads with courage and quick thinking, guiding his allies with the resolve of a true rebel hero. Okay. Right. Oh, we've got our abilities down here. TK421 deals special damage to target enemy. If it is Stormtrooper Luke's turn, inflict target enemy with buff disruption for 1 turn. This attack has high damage variance buff disruption, immune to buffs until damage by an attack. Once damaged by an attack, loses 100% turn meter. Okay, interesting. Interesting ability. So that's basic attack ability. Okay. What about this one? Short for strong. Oh. Reusable in 5 turns. Dispel all buffs on all enemies. Rally all rebel allies. They gain intensity up to 2 turns, which can't be dispelled on prevented. Grant target other allies a bonus. Turn it into target ally. Princess Leia. She gains 30% offense and ignores taunt effects during this opponent's turn. Princess Leia and Stormtrooper Han are allies. Their chance effect increased to 100% for 2 turns. Rally characters act based on their roles. Tank taunts gain critical immunity for 2 turns. Attackers assist. Healers and supports restore 15% health and protection to all allies. Right, okay. So, okay. So, it's like a sort of taunt ability, and if you got Han or Leia on your team, then you can obviously do more damage and assist. Where could he be? Reusable in 4 turns, inflict vulnerable on all enemies for 1 turn. Rebel attacker gain offense up for 2 turns, and non-attack rebel allies gain stealth for 1 turn. Call on rebel allies to assist, dealing 10% more damage for each stealthed ally. Okay. Right, okay. So that gives me a sense of bonus attack. The brains. At the start of the battle, rebel allies gain 10% critical chance, critical damage, defense, max health, and max protection. If Princess Leia and Stormtrooper Han are present, these increases are tripled, while a rebel ally has more 50% health. They have 100% defense. Whenever they use the ability on their turn, they expose the target enemy for 1 turn, while a rebel ally has less than 50% health. They gain 50% offense. While a rebel ally is stealth, they have 20% defense, penetration if stealth or taunt dispel from rebel ally, they gain defense up and foresight for 1 turn. If a rebel ally removes turn meter from an enemy, distract that enemy for 1 turn. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. So, different abilities, man. different abilities. Something just moved past my leg. The Dianoga. At the start of the battle, Stormtrooper Luke gains 10 speed. If Princess Leia and Stormtrooper Han are allies, they have Stormtrooper Luke gain 30 speed until the end of the battle instead. At the start of each encounter, all Rebel tank allies taunt for 1 turn and all other Rebel allies stealth for 1 turn. Whenever a Rebel ally stealths, all Rebel tank allies taunt for 1 turn. Whenever a Rebel ally gains bonus turn meter while below 100% turn meter, they gain protection up to 10%, stacking max 50%. For 2 turns, whenever a Rebel ally scores a critical hit, they recover 10% health and protection. Okay. Right, yo. Let's actually do this battle then. Right, so we're going to take out this Stormtrooper, the Range Trooper, and this Imperial Officer. So let's battle this group of enemies. So yeah, obviously at the moment I try to keep the sound and the music off as much as possible, just so I don't want to get copyrighted, because I know what Star Wars music is like, because this game is filled with Star Wars music. So yeah, if you don't really hear it, that's the reason why. But yeah, but other than that though, this game is a lot of fun, to be honest. Like I've enjoyed this game. It's been going for 10 years now, which is absolutely crazy to think about. For a mobile game to be going for this long is a milestone. And another milestone is this is literally the only, besides like the Old Republic game in general, like games in general, there's no other game like Star Wars game that's been going on for this long, which is crazy, because this is the only sort of live service Star Wars game that's been going for this long. And I know a lot of people would have like other games like Battlefront 2 and that have gone on a lot longer, but yeah. Right. There we go, we've done our first battle for the video. So yeah, we've got 5 shards for Luke, I'll take that. Right. We have actually got the second battle, we might as well. Oh, okay, so Luke's on his own this time, okay. Let's get into this. Oh, okay. This might be a bit of a difficult one. Okay. Because I'm literally on my own. Ah, so every time I... Okay, I see. So every time I hit an enemy, I gain some health with the main ability. Right, okay. I gain a tiny bit of health, but I imagine if you keep leveling him up, you probably gain more health, I imagine. I would have to test this out by obviously leveling him up, but I imagine that's the case. But we'll see if that's the case, if that does happen. But yeah. But yeah, as I was saying though, guys, like this game is like probably one of my favorite mobile games to play, to be honest, because I would just play this like regularly, like every day pretty much. Like it's very hard for a mobile game, because there's a lot of mobile games out there. There's some good mobile games out there, don't get me wrong. It's very hard for a mobile game to get me invested to play it pretty much every day, because obviously I have other stuff going on in my life as well, like with work and family and other stuff and that. But yeah, I mean, this game, like I would happily play this like when I'm going to work, or like when I catch a train or to work, for example, or even when I get home or whatever, just chill out. I'll just play this, like if I've got nothing to do. Okay, but we managed to get the officer down. So we just got the Stormtrooper and the Scout Trooper left. Okay. Right, but yeah, I do think, because I believe this is definitely one of EA's most profitable Star Wars games since they've been making Star Wars games. Because this would have come out the same year as obviously Battlefront 2015, so as both those games are 10 years old this week. So yeah, it's crazy to think about. Both those games are now 10 years old. I obviously just made a video on that on the Battlefront 2015, so celebrating the 10 years of that basically. And if you guys want to go check that out, then go check it out. I put so much into that because I'm such a diehard like Battlefront fan in general, and a diehard Star Wars fan obviously. But yeah, it's crazy to think about both these games are that old. But yeah, I will obviously, once we take out these troopers, I will obviously show you the new game mode, Colosseum, and I'll show you my lineup actually, my roster of characters and ships as well, because you got ships in this game too, which is really cool because you can have ship battles in this game, which is really cool. I think from what I see from when because they definitely have more characters than ships in this game, because I have the feeling that ships probably take a lot longer to make. That's probably why. And I think characters probably sell more in this game. But yeah, but the ships are really good though. I won't lie about that. But we'll go through that obviously once I show you my roster and that of what I've got. Alright, so we managed to take the other two guys out, so we've only got the Stormtrooper left. So yeah, we're slowly getting there. Maybe I should have upgraded Luke before doing this. That might have been an idea. Oh well, it is what it is. Might be a tough one. It might be a tough one. I'm in the yellow now and he's still in the green. Oh, he's in the yellow now, so it might be even this battle. Who knows? I just gotta try and not die in this one. Okay. Yeah, oh. Right. If I do the bonus attack, that'll give me more chances to attack. And then I can gain a little bit more health each attack. I think that's the strategy I'm just going to go for, to try and beat this one. Okay, keep going. Getting close. Oh, it's definitely like an even battle, I won't lie. This is definitely one of those even battles. But yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. I might actually lose this one. I might generally lose this. I'm not sure. Oh, mate. Because of how close it is, I might generally lose it. Oh, he's in the red. Oh, we're both in the red now. Oh. We're getting close. Who's going to come out on top is the question. Come on. Bonus. Come on, give me bonus attack. Do that. That one, yeah. Bonus attack. That one. And again. Hit that. A bonus attack. Come on. And again. And again. Go bonus. Oh. Come on. So close. Come on. Yes! Yes, we were so close. And we managed to do it, guys. We actually managed to do it. I will take that. I will take that, guys. Right, so we've done tier 1 and tier 2, so we can't do any more. So, yeah, Stormtrooper Luke, guys. What an update, man. Right, let's check some of this out. Okay, so we checked some stuff out. Let's go into Colosseum, guys. Wow. Okay. This reminds me of the planet Batu. On Galaxy's Edge or whatever. Ah, there it is. The Joltus or Jotus. Welcome to the Colosseum. Battle strange beasts and dangerous machines from across the galaxy to earn era-exclusive rewards. Okay. Same species as Plo Koon, that guy. Love that. The Colosseum operates a daily rotation of different encounters and records your high score for each one. Every day is an opportunity to beat your old record and climb the leaderboard for better rewards. Okie doke. Love that. Okay, so yeah. Got the Jotus there, and this is obviously the rewards tier. So tier 1, okay. I imagine we've got different tiers of different rewards. You obviously got the leaderboard over here. You got the rank rewards, daily Colosseum rewards, feature info. Okay, so yeah, you got all the different bosses here, and it tells you all their different abilities and that, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, we've got the Jotas, the Zepho, Tomb Guardians. So both of these are from Fallen Order. The Dyax, I don't know what you're from. ATST, but the pirate variant, which is cool for Mandalorian. Let's jump into a battle, shall we? Oh, okay, so we've got Luke on there. Yeah. Let's check this out. Oh, we got the other new characters here. Okay. Let's just hit this. Oh, okay. Oh, we can see Darth Vader. Then you will die. Deal physical damages to target enemy. Oh, these are Darth Vader's abilities. We can actually read his abilities. Okay, pretty cool. Your weakness still remains reusable with 3 turns. Deal physical damage to target enemy twice. You will always lose. Reusable in 6 turns. Dispel buffs on all enemies and deal physical damages to them. This ability can't be resisted. I am what remains. At the start of the battle, Darth Vader's dual end loses 8% health and is inflicted with burning till the end of the battle, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Vader's can't be defeated by this burning, is immune to other burning effects, and takes reduced damage from the perfect health effects at the start of the battle. If Emperor Palpatine is an ally or the leader slot, Vader gains hatred until he is defeated, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Right, okie doke. Right, that's pretty cool. I like the references. You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker, I did. At the start of the battle encounter, and whenever he takes burning damages, Darth Vader duels and gains 1 stack of vengeance until the end of the battle, until he is defeated. Okay. Summon. This unit stats scale with the summoner's stats. This unit can only be summoned to the ally slot if it's available. This unit can't be summoned. First count units. This unit doesn't count when there are no other allies combatants. This unit escapes from battle. Unit can be revived if this summoned unit exists in their slot. Okay. Should we attack with Darth Vader? I think we should do that. Let's go with this one. we hit? There we go. Whoa, okay. Okay. No, we just got annihilated. So it does feel like this Colosseum game mode does feel a little bit like the raids, some of the raids in the game. Because you get like 5 attacks on the raids when you're in a... Because obviously to do the raids you need to be in a guild and that. But it does feel like that. Oh, we can read Yoda and Chewie's. Okay. Let's have a look. May the first be with you. Deal special damage to target enemy 3 times. The first. Oh my god. One with the first. Reusable in 4 turns. All Wookiee allies recover 10% health. Cool. The first awakens. Reusable in 4 turns. Deals special damage to all enemies. Okay, the first is my ally at the start, but each account Wookiee allies gain foresight for 2 turns. Right, Tio. Wait, was that? Why is it not coming up? There we go. Oh wait, this is the. This is pretty much the same information what I read on Darth Vader, isn't it? I think. Let me just read it. Yeah, I think that's the same, isn't it? Oh well, let's attack. Oh, we can read Barasofi Inquisitor. Enfeebling Strike. Deals special damage to target enemy. Gain 2 siphons which can't be dispelled until the end of the encounter. Force Corruptor. Reusable in 3 turns. Deals special damage to all enemies. Siphon critical damage from the target enemy. Siphon critical damage. Gain a percentage of critical damage equal to this unit's siphon until the end of the encounter and target loses that much critical damage. Stacking excludes raid bosses and galactic legends. Flicker of the Light. Reusable in 4 turns. All unaligned force users allies recover 5%. Flex Mercy. Allies and enemies can revive. Patience at the start of the battle. If allies minimum 3 are Inquisitorious, this character gains phase. Those left behind, Inquisitorious, ally gains 5% whenever the ally heal 1 heal over time for 2 turns. Right, okay. Summoned. Yeah, this is just the same information, isn't it? Yeah, I think the summoned is just the same information, guys. That's what it just looks like. Yeah, it definitely is the same information. I thought it was different each one. Oh, Ventress, okay. Swift Strike, deal physical damage to target an enemy. Come back to me, reasonable in 3 turns, deal physical damage to all enemies the first time. This ability is granted non-galactic legend bounty highlights days sideboard till the end of the battle. Disable 50% speed and immune to ability block. Know your place, reusable in 3 turns, deal physical damage to target enemy and stun them. Train under me. Asajj Ventress Dark Disciple has 50% max health and max protection at the start of the battle. If the ally in the leader slot is Boba Fett on the Django and there are no tank allies, bounty hunter ally gain but and protection until the end of the encounter. Whenever an allied disciple is damaged, Ventress gains 10% offense, stacking max 50% until the next time you basic ability on a turn. Asajj Ventress Dark Disciple payout when Ventress receives a reward from a contract. She also gains the following payout. Contracts are granted by certain bounty hunter leaders and that. Summoner. Yeah, that's just the same information on the summoned. Okay. Right. I'm not gonna lie, these abilities is pretty cool. Oh. Okay, we're still standing. See what you can do, Barris. Come on, Ventress. Do Field Saber. Nice. What's this? Oh, that's like a 4 seal. Okay. Come on, Barris. Oh, that's a 4 seal as well. Okay. Right. Jaltus has won again. We might as well just use up our our daily stack or whatever. Come on, Vader. And I've put on auto, so it does it. Because you can also put the matches on auto, which is a nice thing with some mobile games as well. Which is something I do like, I must admit. Especially when you're like trying to multitask and do other stuff or whatever. So yeah, pretty cool feature. Right, there we go. But yeah, I definitely need to upgrade these characters, I guess, to obviously get through this. Definitely. So that will be something we probably will look into in the future and start investing into upgrading the characters and that, so we can obviously beat these creatures and machines in the Colosseum. So that is something we will look into, definitely. But yeah. Right. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got era units here. Era of Matter celebrates stories across history of the galaxy. Your era spotlight inventory highlights a new era, upcoming units on the holo table in your current era, guys. So yeah, I like this lineup. I really like this lineup. I'm not gonna lie. You'll receive spotlight units automatically as they arrive, just by logging in while the era is running. Use them in the battle on the era exclusive tables like Colosseum. You can see other characters you have acquired as well as the characters you have yet to unlock in the character tab. Cool. Right, here's Luke. Instead of separate level gears and ability upgrade spotlight unit, have a single spotlight level and an easier way to upgrade spotlight materials. Okie dokie. I like the sound of this. Okay. When era ends, they move to your full collection with the legacy upgrade systems while keeping any upgrades you've given them. Take advantage of the time in your spotlight for more efficient progress. Right. Okay, we can level Luke up. It looks like we've got the era currency as well that we were talking about as well. So let's upgrade him. Cool. Yep, so we've upgraded him, so we just need more era resources and that, just to keep upgrading his stats and that. So we're on level 5 at the moment. Yeah. Man, look at these designs, man. So Ventress looks really cool. I really dig the look in the game for Ventress. IG90, yeah, he looks really cool. I mean, we've already got like IG88 and the other one from Mandalorian. We've got Inquisitor Barriss. I like the mask. I like the helmet. I'm digging that. Darth Vader's dual end. That looks well badass. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This looks absolutely sick. Yeah, I can't wait to get that. Yoda and Chewie. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yoda and Chewie's back. Now that one, it says coming soon, but that I reckon that'll be more with the spider legs. That's what I reckon that one is. Like he's gonna be like the sort of galactic legend or like era character basically. So that's what I reckon that is, where it says coming soon. Click to claim rewards. Okay. Okay, so that's era currency. Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah. And then obviously there's different ways you can gain Luke, which is pretty cool. You can either buy shards and that, or do challenges. But yeah. Right, let's go to our character roster. So as you can see, I've got a lot of characters unlocked. I've still got some characters to unlock because I've not really spent money on this game, to be honest. like maybe like once or twice. But as you can see, we've got characters such as Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Mace Windu, even Jedi Knight Revan as well. Even like you got Rey, Jedi training. You got General Grievous, which is pretty cool. Like the damage look to him here. You got Legends characters like Mara Jade as well, which I dig. Even Darth Revan. So we've got both Revans as well in this. Different characters, like there's different like characters, like obviously different like IG 100 Magna Guard. But yeah, we've got so many characters to still level up and like rank them up and that, and upgrade their gear, and you can upgrade their like mods and that for the characters as well. And each character has like different factions they're part of. So like you have obviously like you have a Bad Batch faction and all that, and you have like Sith and Jedi faction, and Mandalorians or pirates or droids, and more basically. So yeah, we've still got quite a lot more to unlock. We're not far off. But yeah, with the Galactic Legends characters such as Hondo, the Clone Wars version, that's probably the newest one that they just added. So I think the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and Rey, and like Sith Eternal Emperor and Master Jedi Luke, I think they were like the first Galactic Legends that got added. But yeah, you got Leia, you got Anakin, Dark Anakin, Jedi Master Kenobi as well, Jabba the Hutt, Ahsoka Tano from the show. Yeah, there's just so many characters in this game, and there's so many more that they could add in this game as well. But yeah, you've also got the ships, so you've got Darth Vader's TIE Advance here, which is really cool. Even like Han's Millennium Falcon, which is pretty sick. Got Anakin's ETA-2 Starfighter. But yeah, you've got loads of ships here. You even got like capital ships in the game, such as the Endurance here, Republic Venator. Even the Malevolence from the Clone Wars. You've got the Executor, the Chimera, the Negotiator as well, Home One, the Finalizer, Radis, the Executor, Leviathan, and the Profundity. And even ships like from the Old Republic era as well, which I like. Oh, this is a character I definitely want to unlock, Darth Malgus. That is a character I definitely want to get. But yeah, we've only got a few ships left to unlock. And you can even make your own fleets as well. So yeah, and you have like the journey guide here, where it tells you what characters you need for the journey guide to level up and that. So we're doing the General Skywalker journey guide at the moment because I haven't unlocked that version of Anakin yet. So yeah, we're still currently doing that. So yeah, here you go, all the journey guides, and here you go. There's the Spider Legs Darth Maul. So that's obviously going to be a journey guide to look forward to. Web of Hate, it's called. Interesting. I like that they called it the web because obviously the spider legs. Obviously, I've still got the Cal Kestis one to do. Got Inquisitor, Grand Inquisitor, Star Killer, Jar Jar, Balin Skull. The hardest one was the C-3PO one, in my opinion, guys. That took me ages to do, even though I had the right requirements and that for it. But yeah, you've also got the raids. There's Order 66, which is the newest one they added. You've got the Battle of Naboo for the celebration of Phantom Menace, Speeder Bike Pursuit, Crate Dragon Hunt, the Sith Triumph, the Tank Takedown as well. And then the first one, which was obviously the pit with the Rancor, which was really cool. And then you also got Territory War. You can obviously manage your guilds and that here. But yeah, Territory War. So obviously this one is obviously based on like the Battle of Jakku, but there is other ones like the Geonosis one and the Hoth, and there was like a newer one with a galaxy map. So yeah, obviously at the moment we're kind of losing at the moment with the enemy has obviously taken out one of our territories. So yeah, we need to hit them back. But yeah, you've also got the events as well, which is obviously really cool. Like I said, we got the Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper one there. But yeah, you've got all these different events to get resources and shards and that to help you get through the game. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It is a lot of fun, to be honest. It's just for like a mobile game. It's mad to think that it's 10 years old now. But yeah, guys, are you playing this game? Let me know down below in the comments, and subscribe to the channel as well, and let me know if you're enjoying this game. Go check out one of my other videos like my Battlefront 2015, and I'll see you guys in the next video.